Okay, my people, I want us to try and analyze this whole thing that's been coming up on the internet this morning. The Senate president said he's shocked at the fact that people are actually suffering and going through what they're going in the aspect of the road and the rest. Let's take it from the road first before we talk about what he said, his message to the youths. First, he said he's not aware people are going through this kind of thing in the country. Judging from the road he went on to the location where he was to meet with his counterpart in the state. Now, the Senate president of this country, that's Godswill Akpabio, said he was shocked that people are suffering like that. Are you trying to say what people have been putting online, the videos, the cries from Nigeria, none of them have gotten to him? He has not seen them. Okay, let's give him the benefit of that and say none of them got to him. And let's say, let's tongue lash the youths in that state or environment. Even though I believe one or two things must have gone on air for him to see, because they're giving newspaper allowance, they're giving, of which covers their social media and everything. So there must be somebody handling their handle. Is it that the person saw it and did not convey the message to him, or how is he shocked that a road that have gotten up to that extent, he has not seen it? Where was supposed to apply for a few minutes, he stayed there for 3 hours to get to the place. He has not seen how bad and dilapidated those roads are. That's okay. And then he said to the youth, that's even my main bone of contention. I'm not saying the youth should start going into crime, going into drugs. But before you tell them to come off such things, what are the things on ground? Because he's saying, I'm going to make your life better now. Now that I'm here, you people are going to start enjoying and stay off the crime. So all of this while, you will agree with us that they were not enjoying. That's why nobody just feels because he is into enjoyment and go and start getting high. No, a lot of them, if you get close to the youth, you will hear them crying that something pushed them into the drugs they are taking now before they got addicted to it. Something pushed them into it. That is the topic for another day. Because if you want, we can call for a podcast. Let youths come, even if we're going to mask them. Let them tell you what put them into the lifestyle they are in now. You'll be shocked. It all has to do with joblessness, poverty, boredom, because they didn't have anything they were doing that pushed them into it. Now you're saying you're going to set the precedence right so that people will start seeing the need not to go into all those things. Get these youths busy. And one way to get them busy, as I'm talking to you now, you can hear youths playing ball. There's nothing to do. At this time of the day, there's no work, they're just playing ball. Some play as far as to 12 midnight from where I am now. Some play as far as 12 midnight are still playing ball just to keep them busy and let them forget about hunger. A lot of things need to be done by this government. And then for the youths, I think this is the right time for those who are able to get data. This is the right time to go online, start tagging the Nigerian police force. Just tag all of them, call their attention, the Senate, on Twitter, everywhere. It's not time to start twerking online, start doing this, because most of the things that landed us into this predicament we are in right now, I can tell you, is the fact that our forefathers, the fathers before us, our present fathers now, and all of them, they felt quiet about what was happening. But now we are in a age where you just pick your camera, say anything, put it online. People will listen to you. The appropriate quarters will do something about it. Even if you don't know who to tag or who to do anything, whose attention to call, I mean to say, do a video, put it online. People will help you tag those who are supposed to be in charge of that. Let's not allow our children come and meet this society, because whether you like it or not, if you go online, you see people dying. From where I am now, they've not been light for good 4 months. Some youths who were into little businesses, their businesses are folding up. What do you expect of that kind of a youth? And probably by virtue of that business, the parents now look up to them for survival. But now the businesses are folding. Co-room, you can't even state for that one. They are all gone. What do you expect of that kind of a youth? You will fall into depression, to start using illicit drugs to console themselves. And from there, before you see, they become addicts. This is something that would have been averted if you call any of the youths now, yeah, and ask them why have they not been light for the 4 months, they'll tell you, I don't know. Now our leaders, then I don't know. That's all you hear from them. They don't even, there's nobody speaking to them as to why there is no light. There's nobody telling them that, okay, just endure for certain time like this, you will continue, which we know cannot happen in civilized countries. The youth will revolt. I'm not calling for the youth to revolt or start destroying things now. Let us do what is right. These youths, by the day, they are getting poorer. They are getting poorer by the day. So coming to tell them that you are surprised is not what the youths want to hear now. You have people who you delegate. You have so many aides. Are you trying to tell me that you don't even talk to your driver? Because most time the driver drives to go and wait for you guys at the airport. Did you ask them what made them stay that long to meet you at the airport? Did you ask them, oh, how the road? Did you hear people complaining? This is what a leader should do. You're not a ruler, you're a leader. You should ask these youths. I don't even know if your driver is a youth anyway. Ask them what can be done to help you guys. Talk to them, let them know. It's not as if now you are saying this because you are stuck in it. We don't even know if you are going to fulfill these promises. We don't know. You just said it now. We won't be shocked if after giving you the title 20 months from now, you now say, oh, you actually forgot, you were caught up in too many activities. Can we just say things and work them, please? Thank you.